Hey guys, and CSFan001 here for part 28 of Let's Play Minecraft PS4. Last time we actually found the end portal really easily, which was a huge surprise. I did not think that we would literally be right on top of it. The problem is, with it, we really have not found an actual stronghold to explore, which generally has a lot of good gear. No abandoned mine shafts have been found yet in this playthrough either, but those don't really matter quite as much. Okay, so one thing we want to do down here is try to explore this cave some and see if I can find a potential opening to a stronghold. Because oftentimes there are whole cave systems near strongholds. So I'm not giving up hope just yet on that, but we are at least going to mine quite a bit of material down here. So that's the biggest goal right now, is we just want to get everything possible down here, because I've seen some gold, diamonds, lapis, redstone. I've seen every rare material except for emeralds, which I don't really care that much about anyway. There's a chicken down here. Probably better seal this lava off too. If I had buckets, I could bring those down here, but I don't, so we can't do that, because that would have been a decent power source. Let me make sure. Do I have another iron pickaxe? Yes, I do. Okay, good. So I'm just going to mine with this one for the moment. Just go ahead and break it soon. I'm also being wary in case there's lava underneath. Nope. Alrighty then. Then there's lava right here. And iron, so we're going to get rid of that. Get the iron. Oh, that's dangerous. That could be quite dangerous. Oh, that is very dangerous. Don't do what I just did there, guys. That left me without a way out of here. Ooh, this is a risk. Yep, that's what I was worried about. Okay, we're not bothering down there anymore. Not going to take the risk. Man, there's a lot of stuff down here. I have plenty more cobblestone, so I can afford to use up as much as I need. And we won't need a whole lot more cobblestone for the future unless we're continuing to expand on the base. Sandstone we certainly don't need because I can't really use it for anything. Granite, don't really need that either. I mean, we're not making any tables. At least not out of granite. To make a table, you make it out of a freaking pressure plate, which is really dumb. Anyway. This is great. There's a lot of materials down here. We're going to be somewhat rich by Minecraft standards. Let's get this gold. Which, speaking of Minecraft, actually, something I meant to mention is probably about a week after this video goes up, even though it won't be that long since I had recorded it, technically. I actually picked up a Minecraft card game on clearance from GameStop. And it's reasonably fun. It's not that bad of a game. It's not the best out there, certainly, but it's not bad. It's kind of fun. Ooh, how do I want to do this? But yeah, it's basically like you mine resources every turn, and you have to build items, and it's a fairly fun game for a while. I mean, it was pretty cheap. It was only like 10 bucks, so I thought, might as well just check out what it's all about. And I had some games I had to return anyway. Because what me and my roommates like to do is we will sometimes go to GameStop like probably once every 2 weeks or so and just go browse the Wii section, like the clearance section for the Wii games, or even the better consoles. Well, not necessarily better, just other consoles. And look at this, 6 diamonds. Oh, wow, look at all this, so many diamonds. Oh, this is fantastic. We might actually have some diamond armor for the final battle. At least I hope we do. That would actually be pretty cool to have. And if I were to die in this video, I will be resetting because I am not taking a loss of that many diamonds, especially with how rare they are. Okay. Oh, more iron. Okay, let's get that too. Alright, at least we're going to get a lot of resources out of this, and we have the actual location of the end portal. Might as well get this redstone too while we're down here, and at least just have it for the future. You never know. I mean, I probably won't need it because I'm not, unless I end up building a rail line over to there, which I may actually do. That would be a decent project to do next, just to make things, you know, a little bit more simple when we actually go to fight the final boss, and just so that I have a use for all my items. Not seeing anything else, though, so that's the end of that little section. So we're going to want to be careful here. We got a lot of lava, but fortunately there's water right here, so we'd be fairly safe. I'm just not going to take any risks. And because I need to block that water off anyway, or else we'll never be able to advance. What do we have here? More redstone. Well, we don't really need that. I got plenty of that. This is actually a pretty boring cave. I mean, there might be more stuff up top, and there's a ton of obsidian down here, so I know to come back here if I need obsidian ever again, which I don't believe I will, but you never know, I suppose. Okay, let's go up this basically water elevator. Keep on going. Perfect. All the way up to a ledge. Thank you, water elevator, even though that was not your purpose. And I saw iron right over there, so we are going to build over to that. But yeah, I mean, I want to do a rail line just so we have a little bit more content and reason to actually use some of these resources that I'm never going to use otherwise. Because, I mean, I don't really have a purpose of the redstone other than rail lines, because there's really nothing else to use it on unless you're making traps and stuff. And I'm not really planning on making traps, because I don't really need them. The base is pretty secure the way it is. Oh, that's not quite what I intended. There we go. Making a little waterfall here. Little overlook. This is more tedious than I would have thought. Aw, come on, game. How is that water still going out of there? Okay. Well, since this does not seem to be working, let's just dig a little bit further into here. Yeah, that's better. That'll work. Take that water. And mine this iron. But yeah, this is not the most interesting cave, especially given it's so close to the end portal and everything. That's kind of crazy. There's not that much here, and I can't find the whole area that would be near it generally that would have all the other stuff in it. Okay, I'm trying to make sure before I try to build across there. Well, there isn't really much of a lava threat, though, so I think we're going to be okay. So crouch, build a few times over. Oh, did that zombie... Oh, hey, Mr. Zombie, you have a sword. Well, I guess I'm not ever getting that, because he decided to fall down into the lava. Or was that... Yeah, that was the same zombie. I didn't see his sword before. Put a torch up. So yeah, not much else to talk about really here. Just some more simple mining and just trying to make decisions on what to do. Oh, there's no easy way to get to that iron, though, the way it's positioned. I don't think I can get to it. Yeah, well, I got to that piece, so good enough, I suppose. Get it before it falls. Oh, I think I got it. Okay. That one lowly piece of stuff right there. What else? Let's see. So yeah, really now the only preparations left, we do need 3 more things for the end portal to even work. So we are going to have to go on another Enderman hunt. And we're going to need more blaze rods, which means we have to go back to the Nether. Oh, how wonderful that could be. Although that's actually not the worst thing in the world, because I want to get wither skeleton skulls anyway. So it's not that bad of a situation, because then I can get my wither skeleton skulls, or hopefully at least 1 more. I doubt I can get all 3, but yeah, there's really nothing up there. This is a kind of lousy area. Build that, and now we have a way out, so yeah, kind of a boring little area, unfortunately. I was hoping to show you guys the whole stronghold. Perhaps someone can tell me in the comments if there was something very clear that I'm missing about that, but yeah, I would have liked there to have been just a little bit more going on down here than there was. But hey, you know, at the very least, we found the portal. And these are iron bars, by the way, but if we cut those open, they'll end up flooding the area. Okay, so we need 3 more pearls. And another bad thing is that generally there are going to be pearls throughout the stronghold area that we will not get to access. So that's also very unfortunate. But hey, you know, at least we should have a purpose for some of this extra cobblestone and all that building materials to actually make like a rail line out to here. It's not even that far either, which is, well, I guess it's kind of far, but it's also only a medium-sized world, so I guess it could be further than it actually is what I'm getting at. Okay, so we came in from that direction, I believe. So let's get on our boat and sail on back to base. Yeah, guys, we got a lot of resources out of that. At least we found the portal. We still got also that ocean temple to go to at some point. So really the main things I need to do now are explore the ocean temple at some point, which I have the coordinates down in a picture or something, so that's not too big a deal. But we got to find that eventually, and then we've got to get more ender pearls, or eyes of ender, which means we need more pearls, and we need more blaze rods. Although we might, I don't know, we might actually have enough blaze rods. Excuse me, they're burping a little bit. We might actually have enough blaze rods. I don't believe we do, but we might. So that may not be entirely necessary, but I know for a fact that we need more enderman pearls. And we'll leave the boat right here just for the future. I mean, I don't know if it'll still be there next time we come back. But that would at least also, building a rail line would also make it easier if I wanted to, you know, transfer materials over to there. You know, create some kind of base camp down there for a while, even though I probably wouldn't use it for that long. Because it's fairly secure down there. I mean, there's no way anything is getting in without me knowing down there, so that's kind of a positive of it. Yeah, pretty much nothing's going to get in on me down there, but that's about the only positive of that as a base location, because I can't grow any food down there unless I have glowstone, which I probably could get. I could probably get some of that if I go back into the nether, which has really been the only place I've been dying, and that's unfortunate because I don't want to die when I have this much XP. I will probably actually just make sure that I have, you know, enough XP to fully upgrade an item, like a level 30 item, and then do that in the next video before we head into the nether. So really, though, all we have left to do before the end of the game is explore the nether a little bit more and try to get the materials necessary to really finish off the portal. We got to get, I believe it is right now, at least, yeah, we need 3 more eyes. Or pearls, technically. So yeah, we need 3 more eyes, so we need 3 more pearls, and we may have enough blaze powder already. So I think we also only used up maybe 2 pearls on the way here, which is not bad at all. And we're back on the map, so I can find my way back from here. But it's also nighttime, which is never a good thing, except for when you're hunting endermen or other creatures for their various items. Yeah, let's build a bridge across here. Why not? Might eventually have to use it. That's going to be the only real problem of getting a rail line out to the portal, is because, well, there's a lot of ocean out there, and it's going to be very difficult to get there unless I build like an entire bridge system to it, which I don't know if I'm going to do, honestly. We'll go around, so that might be faster than trying to swim. But yeah, guys, having a lot of success at least with finding stuff, aside from a stronghold, which I still would have liked to have seen. And I'll be carrying this sword into the nether. Maybe this sword will help me survive in there, as it is enchanted. So we'll see what happens. Whee! Ice jump, and that wasn't enough to make it across. Dang it. Come on, game. Not cool. Should have been enough, even though I know it shouldn't have been, because it wouldn't have been. Anyway, we're actually all the way back to the jungle area, which is great. So we're almost back to base. And it's also nighttime, so we'll get to see our shining base city from here, or from the air. Or not even from the air, but just at night. Maybe from the air, depending on how high up I go. Alright, so I think I'm going in the right direction now. I'm looking for my tower. I'm not initially seeing my tower. Get the sword out, though. Oh, I think I saw something. Oh, yeah, there's my tower. Alright, so we are back, guys. It looks like a little bit of the forest burned down when I did set it on fire, but not enough of it to make a difference. And there is our bright, shining city and beacon. Eventually, we'll be able to replace that with a real beacon once I kill the wither. So that's one. So, yeah, we need... So, really, next time, we need end pearls, or enderman pearls, whatever you want to call them. And we also need more blaze powder and wither skeleton skulls. So... There's a good amount of stuff that we currently need. And, oh wow, actually, I may have enough blaze powder. We may not actually have to go back in there. Okay, well, that's good. Let's see, the redstone goes in a separate chest. Yeah. Alright, so guys, between videos, I'm going to reorganize. I'm going to continue working on the library. And I'll see you guys next time.